few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Now that's well seen too. Llorente. Lenormand moved on forwards. And here's Alvarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pedri. Fermin. Pedri, and it's lofted through here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Griezmann proves just a little bit too strong. Baina. De Jong. Yamal. Koke wins the duel this time. And it's Griezmann. Barrios. Kubasi. Koundé. Kubasi, he's fizzed it forward, and the counter is on. Now it's Alvarez. Rafinha. He's through here. Alvarez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries a shot! That comes as a mighty relief. Fermin. Pedri. Balde. Eric Garcia. Fermin. Pau Kubasi, aim forwards. Fermin spread out to the left. Rafinha laid out to the left flank. Now it's Rafinha. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Looks across and plays it in. Deftly away. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. De Jong. Balde. Lookman absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Alvarez. Llorente. In by Llorente. And it's played forward. Kubasi. Eric Garcia forwards and with intent. Balde. Pedri. Balde. Rafinha. That's very neat. That has been knocked clear.
Barcelona clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Rafinha clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in the...
He's having a shot! Al Kubasi gets good distance on it. And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Koke. That's really well manoeuvred. Eric Garcia. Pedri. De Jong. Eric Garcia played out towards the right wing. Barrios. Pablo Barrios, gently done. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Yamal chasing after it. And now the breakaway. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Barrios. Koke. Griezmann. And here's Alvarez! Vermeer. Lewandowski tries a measured ball. And here's Alvarez. And that is a little undercooked. De Jong. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Kubasi. Koundé. Kubasi. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Balde. Kubasi. Played towards the front line. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Calmly anticipates. Yamal. Fermin looking to run onto it. A header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Llorente. Lookman. Llorente. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Llorente with the cross.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Llorente. Lookman. Pablo Barrios. Llorente. Lookman. Barcelona just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch, yeah. It's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of the opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
Balde.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he welcomes it in. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. Now it's Alvarez. And that has been cleared. Great run on the overlap here. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. De Jong. Koundé shifted upfield. Pedri. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Alvarez. Lookman. Koundé gets it clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Lopez. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Lopez. And it's Lewandowski! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Lewandowski simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Rafinha going full steam ahead down the left flank. Played into the middle. Lenormand attempts a clearance, and they can counter here. And he's picked out the run. Alvarez. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Lobbed in behind. Tries to get it clear. And here's Llorente. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Pedri. Balde. Aim forwards. Rafinha. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pedri plays it short. Hangs in a cross. That has been knocked clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Barrios. It's run loose here. Krupnik with the slide tackle there. Yamal. Oh, Rafinha! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Rafinha, oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment. And it's been taken short. A heavy challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He is just caressing the ball. That's going to go a long way. We get a throw in.
Pedri. And it's Balde. Now it's Rafinha. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Rafinha. Oh, nice touch. Goes to finish! And the ball's come loose here. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Balde. Rafinha. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cleared away. And here's Rafinha. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rafinha, now the ball in. And it's De Jong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Griezmann. And he cuts out the supply. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pedri. De Jong. And here's Lopez. Played back in. De Jong. And here's It's Lewandowski! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Llorente. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Bina. And here's Barrios. Pablo Barrios! He's delivered all right!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Lewandowski. Rafinha. This looks promising. Llorente. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Kubasi. De Jong. De Jong forwards and with intent. Clipped into space. Oh, good ball! And he shoots! Eric Garcia, and it's Pedri. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That has been knocked clear. Fermin, and here's Yamal. That's an excellent interception. Koke. Barrios. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Eric Garcia. Oh, can he get onto this? Pablo Barrios, some resolute defending there. And it's played forward. And it's Baina. Not the most accurate pass. Pedri. Fermin. Out to the left it goes. Valde. Time to deliver. Valde. Oh, it's played into the area. Lenormand is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Rafinha. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Pedri goes short. Now it's Pedri. Up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Griezmann. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Lopez. Now it's Lopez. That's a nicely weighted pass. Pedri. Gets it away. Yamal. Lewandowski. Kubasi. Pedri. De Jong. De Jong shifted upfield. Fermin. De Jong succumbs to the pressure. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Alvarez. Eric Garcia, gently done. Eric Garcia. Over to the left. Oh, Red, nice interception. Lookman. And here's Alvarez. He's found a way through. Koundé getting this one clear. Nice looking ball. Llorente tries to clear. Lopez crossed into the box. Rafinha. Fermin laid out to the left flank. Lenormand is there and he can get that clear. Eric Garcia. Valde chips it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Valde cuts it out. Lookman. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Alvarez. Baina with the short one. Llorente, now here's the delivery. Rafinha. Balde. Rafinha. Barcelona keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's Balde. Very nicely done. Pedri. Now this could be very mean! Oh, the ball's come loose here. We can get that clear. Yamal. Okay. And it's played forward. Could be danger here. Oh, it's come loose. Barrios. Baina. Shoots! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pedri. Lewandowski spread out to the left. De Jong. And here's Pedri. And it's De Jong. Now it's Pedri. De Jong. There are a few waiting for it. De Jong have it back and can go again. Baina. Now it's Griezmann. Llorente. Nice interception, well timed. Rafinha. Pedri. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. De Jong played over towards the opposite flank. Aim forwards. Yamal. The cross. Jimenez tries to clear. And it's Koundé. And here's Yamal. Yamal shapes to shoot! Cross from Rafinha. Tries to get it clear. Baina, who's set up one goal so far. Koke. Barrios. Griezmann. And we're not going to make any further progress now. De Jong. Pedri. Kubasi. Al-Kubasi forwards and with intent. A searching ball out wide. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Baina. Barrios. That's really well manoeuvred. Baina. Pablo Barrios. looking to add to his goal. And it's Griezmann. Alvarez. Baina. Back into the middle. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Lopez. Yamal. Lopez. Yamal. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Llorente, Lookman, Koke, and it's played forward. He is through here. Out to the left it goes. Now Kubasi has got himself a free kick. Eric Garcia, and he's straight offside. And it's gone back to the keeper. Eric Garcia shifted upfield. Now it's Rafinha. He's got away. Rafinha. And they've got rid. Great defending, strong and determined. Griezmann. Do have a chance to counter here. He can run onto that. Alvarez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
They've played it short. It's Barrios. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The normal. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Hit into the middle. And it's a brilliant interception. Pablo Barrios. Oh, shooting chance! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It's really well cleared. Now it's Griezmann. Proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Llorente. Lookman. Out to the right. Llorente. Lookman! It's in! looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Over to the left, and it's Balde. Referee's given a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. De Jong. Koundé. Balde. Koundé. Koundé. De Normal. And it's Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill. It's Barrios. He has found the way through. Balde gets it away. De Jong. Koundé. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Barrios. De Normal. Aim forwards. Balde gets across to intercept that. Koundé, gently done. Alvarez. Chance here to counter. Fermin. And here's Yamal. Oh, such a clever touch. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now it's Lewandowski. Pedri plays it short. Pedri aimed in towards the centre. Llorente getting this one clear. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Griezmann. Lookman. Can he finish? And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And now he has 2. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Yamal. That's a throw. And it's De Jong. Balde. And here's Yamal. It's Lewandowski! Goal! And they are right back within touch. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Moved on forwards. Griezmann. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Baina. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Pablo Barrios. De Jong. And it's played forward. Balde. Rafinha. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Fermin played out to the left flank. Rafinha puts a cross in. Pablo Barrios. And here's Rafinha. That's a corner kick. Oh, what a climb! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Jimenez clears it away. Koke. Now it's Alvarez. And it's Llorente. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Koundé. Pau Kubasi. Oh, good spread. Yamal. Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Lopez. Fermin! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Has a look and plays it forward. Eric Garcia cuts out the pass. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. Fermin. Koundé. Kubasi. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Griezmann. And here's Barrios. Al Kubasi does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? Pedri. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has on Yamal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lookman. Llorente. Lookman. Llorente. Llorente drives forward on the overlap. Koundé attempts a clearance. Rafinha. Kubasi. Fermin. Pedri spread out to the left. And here's Griezmann. Balde makes the interception. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Lopez. That's tidy. And here's Lewandowski. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Llorente. Lookman. Balde gets over and intercepts. Rafinha. Cross goes in there. And that was very necessary. Baina. And it's Barrios. And he's picked out the run. Lookman. And the finish! And he hits the net. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Nicely intercepted. And here's Yamal. Lopez tries to dink it through. And that is out of play. Jimenez. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Played out to the right. Alvarez played out towards the right wing. Lookman, now here's the delivery. Fermin. Now it's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha played into the middle. And he's heaved it away. Could move up a gear here. Baina. And he welcomes it in. De Jong. Rafinha. And here's Rafinha. Jimenez. Baina. Llorente forwards and with intent. And it's Baina. Well, played right into his path. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. A little off target. Koke. Llorente. Bina.
Lookman.
And here's Llorente. Eric Garcia wins the duel this time. Well, they could break here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Over to the left.
Lookman.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. There's the start of the second half. Pedri. Yamal. Fermin. Yamal. It's a threat. Takes a shot! Llorente can get it clear. And it's De Jong. And he's there to get it away. De Jong. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's hoisted clear. And he thumps it clear. Alvarez. And that could set him on his way. Lookman. Oh, that's nice. In with the challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fermin, Yamal, Griezmann. Griezmann shifted upfield. Oh, played right into his path. He's cut it out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Balde. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi played out to the left flank. Rafinha. Balde. Short changes him with that pass. Balde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lenormand gently done. Koke. That's really well manoeuvred. Koundé. And it's Lopez. And here's Yamal. Bina. Aim forwards. Alvarez. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Fermin played with finesse. Keeper's dealt with that. Out to the left it goes. Pedri crossing. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Oh, red, nice interception. Barrios. Bina. Lookman. Alvarez. Showing good feet. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Lewandowski. Great defending, strong and determined. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Yamal. Koundé. Koke. Jimenez. Barrios. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. De Jong. Koundé. Played back in. De Jong. Eric Garcia. Out to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. And the keeper has it. Koke. Bina. Lookman. And it's Llorente. Koke. Lookman. And here's Alvarez. Yamal. Pau Kubasi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he cuts out the supply. Griezmann. Bina. Alvarez. Over to the left. Pablo Barrios. Turns and goes back. Balde with the clearance. Cleared away. Koundé hurtling down that right flank. And it's Koundé. And here's Pedri. Lookman. Jimenez. Barrios. Lenormand. Oh, there's a probing ball. Griezmann. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Bina. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Koundé. Yamal. Lewandowski. Griezmann. Alvarez. And here's the chance to counter. Fermin. Pedri. Searching pass he's played there. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And it's Lopez. Now it's Lewandowski has a goal! Pedri moves short. Koundé. Now the delivery. Llorente can get it clear. Rafinha chooses to go cross-field. Balde. De Jong. It's Lewandowski! And yet another chance goes to waste. And it's played forward. Bina. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's trying the shot. Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, that is a bit special. So now the difference is 3. Koundé, Yamal. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Rafinha. Chance! And that's off target. Pedri looks to the other side. Yamal.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And here's Yamal. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lookman. And it's Bina. Bina, oh, good spread. A chance to play it in. Llorente. Eric Garcia attempts a clearance. Koundé shifted upfield. Fermin. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And played right into his path. And it's Griezmann. Here's Alvarez! Alvarez! And tested the keeper.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Koundé. Played towards the other side. Rafinha chasing after it. Rafinha. Lovely feet. Aimed into... There's the header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That has been cut short. Fermin. Lookman. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's come loose. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Tries a deft little ball. Lopez. Yamal. Good ball, good take. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Barrios. Jimenez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. De Jong. Lookman. He's shifting through the gear. It's intense, and it's paid off. Alvarez. Fermin. And it's Lewandowski. De Jong. Pedri. De Jong. Spread out to the left. Llorente gets it away. De Jong, and here's Pedri, hit into the middle, tries to get it clear. He's in a great position here. Now it's Rafinha. That's good play. Can he deliver? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Rafinha! Llorente. Koke. Lenormand gently down. Into the channel. Bina. And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Jong. Koundé. Moved on forwards. Rafinha chasing after it. Baina forwards and with intent. And it's Griezmann. This is gone, that's a foul. Pablo Barrios. That's a clever looking ball. Big chance, corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ball's gone out of play. Cross. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Fermin laid out to the left flank. And it's Pedri. Looking to break at pace. Baina. Nice physical challenge. Pedri. Rafinha. Balde. Barcelona have a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Llorente clears it away. Kubasi. And he goes cross-field. De Jong. Fermin. Koundé. Yamal. Fermin looking to run onto it. That's really well manoeuvred. Jimenez. Barrios. Lenormand has played it long. Fermin. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Lewandowski. Lookman. So what can they make of this? De Jong does really well to win the ball there. Rafinha tries looking up for options on the left. So who's he picking out? That is lovely. Rafinha. Shot a goal! Pedri with the short one. Oh, he's been flattened there. Koke did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Griezmann. Barrios. Griezmann. Well read, and the danger is averted. Fermin. Out to the left it goes. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. And here's Lopez. Over to the left. Lenormand is there, and he can get that clear. Quality ball. Long time, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Jimenez. And it's played forward. Baina. That's been drilled forward. Al-Kubasi cuts it out. De Jong. Al-Kubasi shifted upfield. Yamal. Nice control. Pedri. He's got to be decent chance! He's having a shot! And yes, it's there!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Lenormand. Koke. Baina. Koke aim forwards. He's through, now is he in? Alvarez played out towards the right wing. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Llorente, and that's aimed into the middle. Oh, that's neat. It's a throw-in. Oh, it's played into the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cleared without complication. Here's Griezmann. Pablo Barrios providing an outlet on that flank. Alde getting this one clear. Rafinha. It's gone for a throw-in. Lookman. He has found a way through. And he's there to clear it. Alvarez, and he's had a shot! Pablo Barrios wins the duel this time. And here's Griezmann. And it's Barrios. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Alde. De Jong played out to the left flank. Pedri. Cross from Rafinha. Cleared away. Vermin! Eric Garcia tries to clear. Fermin. Koke. Lewandowski, out to the left it goes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Good challenge, excellent challenge. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Decent ball in. Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Raheem actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Llorente attempts a clearance. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw-in. Rafinha, De Jong, Pedri, lofted in, up towards the flank. Corner it is. Pedri plays it short. That's tidy. Pedri crosses it in. And it's Koundé. Oh, Pedri! Just trying his best to keep it in play here. Yamal's cross. And it's hoisted clear. It's a lovely, neat pass. Koundé. Yamal caresses it through. Pedri. And here's Rafinha. Can he latch on to this? Pedri. Rafinha. Nice touch. He's shooting! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And it's Llorente. Lovely feet. Baina. And here's Alvarez. Pedri defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Lenormand gently done. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, sweet feet. That's a cute ball. Here comes another cross. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There will be a throw-in. Baina flashes it across. And here's Baina. It's That's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Molde. Now it's Griezmann, played out to the right. Fermin moved on forwards. And here's Alvarez. School approach does pay off here. Pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's a booking, always looked it. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Pablo Barrios. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Fermin has been caught there. It's a foul. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Cleared away. And it's played forward. Llorente. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Gets it away. De Jong. Koundé. It's Lewandowski! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Clearly not happy with that. De Jong. Koundé forwards and with intent. Yamal. Fermin. Lewandowski. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Pedri. Rafinha. Oh, what a climb! He's scored! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona are making a change now. got ourselves a game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Balde gets across to intercept that. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski knocks it out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lookman!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
This might spell danger. And that was very necessary. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Lenormand. Barrios. Griezmann. Griezmann in acres of space out wide. Tries to get it clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Out to the right. Fermin. Yamal looking to run onto it. Jimenez gets good distance on it.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's got away. And it's Griezmann. Now here's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Dani Olmo.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski spread out to the left, played in with purpose. That has been knocked clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Lenormand. Griezmann. Pablo Barrios. Griezmann. And here's Barrios. Over to the left. Played through for the wide man.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Rafinha. That looks a good ball through. Lenormand gets it away.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Lewandowski.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Griezmann. Lenormand shifted upfield. Fermin. Now it's Lewandowski. Clears it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Jong, out to the left it goes. Showing good feet, fires it in low.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Balde cuts out the pass.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Jimenez gets over and intercepts.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Yamal. Fermin! A real chance and a real let-off. Been won straight back.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Koundé, aim forwards. The normal. 5 minutes left on the clock. I think we're just about done here. Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Baina. Lookman. Baina. Koke. Balde makes the interception. Rafinha. And it's Lopez. And here's Dani Olmo. Oh, that's nice. Balde tries a cross.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And he's managed to gift it back. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo laid out to the left flank. Now it's Dani Olmo. Brilliantly cut out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Koke. Barrios. Koke. Oh, a delicate chip through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Lopez.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Rafinha. And it's made its way to him.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Baina. Koke. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Jimenez. The normal. Moved on forwards. And here's Alvarez. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's a cute ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Lopez. Great ball if he can get there. Lopez. Dani Olmo opts to play it back. Koundé. Yamal.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Eric Garcia. Rafinha, gently done. Clears it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
All square again into the dying minutes. Barrios. Strong running down that left flank. Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill. De Jong attempts a clearance. Yamal. Koundé. De Jong. Eric Garcia. Dani Olmo, spread out to the left. Fermin. De Jong. And it's Barrios. Alvarez. Kubasi. De Jong. Rafinha. It's Lewandowski, looking here to chip it through. Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. Alde. Rafinha. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Rafinha. Yamal. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Yamal. Hit into the middle. Llorente with the clearance. Now it's Rafinha. Lewandowski. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. That's really well manoeuvred. It's run loose here. Alvarez. Koke. Pablo Barrios. Good play on the left-hand side here. Retrieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Fermin. Koke wins the duel this time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Jong. And it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kubasi. De Jong. Martin. Pau Kubasi goes forward. Barrios. And here's Griezmann. Fermin. Chance here to counter. Fermin. Yamal. Now it's Lopez. Chooses to go back. Back into the middle. Biner. Can he spark a counter here? Played back to the goalkeeper. And that's that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.